Well, I think I'm just gonna try and kill you. I like to be straightforward with my intentions. I didn't care for how you treated me last time, and I think you might be a danger to the world. I'm going to attack you now.
Do you think that being direct with your ill will frees you from its wickedness? Murder and betrayal are still murder and betrayal, whether you state your intentions or keep them hidden behind your back.
That's true.
See, this is why we never tell people what we're actually thinking. She's just as mad, only now she's ready for us.
But we still have a knife.
Still, better a violent fool than a plotting coward. Better for me, I mean.
As you close the distance, readying your strike, the princess's chain falls from her wrist.
Oh, snap. Knives, what does it say? Knives out and mask off?
She takes advantage of your split second of surprise and throws a fistful of dirt into your eyes.
Pocket sand!
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. It's a shame we're playing opposite teams.
Why do we keep falling in love with her?
This is why you couldn't just abandon her here. Left to her own devices, she would always find a way out. Now stop her.
You must have known I would be ready for you. Deep in your heart, you know the same things about me I know about you. We're both so very awful.
We don't have to be, but thanks,
As you
I
brush
think.
the silt from your eyes, the princess tackles you, flattening you against the dirt floor.
We were always going to kill each other here, weren't we? I can't trust you, and you can't trust me, and those doubts spin and spin and spin into hate.
I guess.
She buries her teeth deep into your chest, tearing at... Great, she's distracted. Stab her in the back.
She bit the feathers off of me.
In for a penny, right? Why not? As the princess rips meat from bone, you plunge your weapon into her unprotected back.
You did leave your back exposed. Like, honestly, you should have taken up some, like, jujitsu classes or something. You would know better about keeping your guard up.
Ha, you bastard! Even face to face, you find a way to stab me in the back. I know you, and you're hideous, absolutely wretched. Just like me.
Okay, what you do, you get her to monologue, you stick your finger in her mouth, she gags, as she's like gagging and throwing up, stab her again.
Maybe we are the same. So what? Throw her off us. Kick her in the shins.
Yeah.
You don't have to fight so dirty.
No.
Of course we do. Fighting clean won't help us win. It takes a wretch to know a wretch, and we're all at the bottom of the barrel here. There's no point in pretending otherwise.
My mom always told me, like, she trained me to fight. Well, not her specifically, but I've been trained to fight. But she's like, listen, if you're in an actual fight, if you're in an actual street fight, you fight dirty. I'm talking nails, I'm talking teeth. I want blood drawn and flesh underneath skin. Like, get bloody, get messy, yeah!
Are we at the bottom of the barrel?
Yes!
We've got dirt in our eyes and a chunk of us chewed out. If that's not the bottom of the barrel, what is?
That too.
No arguments here. You're doing great. Keep playing dirty if that's what it takes. But if we win, we won't be at the bottom anymore. We'll have climbed a little higher. And once we start climbing, well, who knows where we'll stop?
Right here.
You'll stop right here if you keep daydreaming. Don't let yourself get distracted thinking about what comes after.
Nice.
None of us ever said we stopped fighting.
Yeah, we never stopped.
And what a low and vicious fight it is. Eyes gouged, skin scratched bloody, hair ripped and nails broken. Every rule there ever was in the book of honorable combat, both you and the princess have broken a dozen times over.
Yeah.
That's nice and all, but are we winning?
Are we winning, son?
Nobody's winning. I thought playing dirty was supposed to give you the upper hand, but I suppose that doesn't work if you both sink to the same lows. Still, at least you're not losing.
I appreciate the full force bite on my arm.
The princess cackles maniacally as the fracas continues. But behind her cackle, you hear the low groan of warping wood. Wait, what's going on? We're establishing a newer, better pecking order.
We are not!
No, the groaning thing. Why is the wood making noise? Who cares about the groan? It's just a sound. Things make sounds all the time.
Oh, I forgot about the parallax
I
thing.
care about the groan. Doesn't that mean something bad is happening?
Potentially.
Oh, yes, well, I'm afraid that's the sound of the basement getting smaller.
Do you hear that, you pathetic wretch? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Excuse me, what? You and the princess disengage for a brief moment, just long enough to get your bearings. Behind you, the basement door has been sealed over, thick roots barring your only exit from the dirt pit. And slowly, but very perceptibly, the roots are closing in on you both.
That's right. They're coming for you. And they won't stop until there's nothing left down here but them.
Go out fighting!
You attack the princess once more, and once more the two of you fall into a vicious brawl. The basement continues to shrink as you fight, but neither of you pay it any more mind. Not until it's too late. The roots twist around you both, binding your limbs and rendering you helpless. As your fates close in, all you can do is watch her, and all she can do is watch you. At first it's almost gentle, the two of you lifted delicately off the ground, but the cradle of the growing roots soon gives way to tightness, and that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict. The sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living basement. Tears well up in the princess's eyes, her own bones splintering and flesh swelling with trapped blood, but still she smiles through it all.
I can't wait to do this again, you wretched little thing. I hate you, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
The pressure is unbearable. You can't breathe.
Oh, this
your
looks
vision swimming
awful.
with red, your head pounding as everything tightens. And then you pop. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Jeez, that one was brutal. Oh, this leads into the wild. We'll check back in with the witch. Okay, let's leave.
Yes, let's.
Yes,
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
You first.
And turn my back on you? Do you think me a fool? Your tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
Just go first.
No. You're the one who said you can't leave here without me, which means I hold all the cards. Either you go first or we stay here. Up to you.
The princess leans close, her nose twitching as she sniffs your neck inquisitorially. What is she doing? I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying, so it's a good thing we didn't lie.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a liar. If I have to go first, I'll go first. But I'll have you know my ears are sharp, and I've got eyes on the back of my head. They'll be watching.
I'm sure they will.
Eyes on the back of her head? Does she really?
You could manifest it into being, and then she really would.
No, we're fine. The princess pointedly turns her back on you and starts up the stairs. You follow close behind her, the two of you walking on tiptoes through the knotted roots of the basement stairs.
We're almost there. You better not try anything. I know you're thinking it.
Us? No, never. Just keep your eyes peeled when you get out of the basement, if you catch my drift.
Sure.
I don't follow.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll know it when you see it. The princess reaches the top of the stairs and crosses over the threshold, turning back to smile at you. But something catches her eye. Oh no. Oh no?
Oh no.
It's the blade, isn't it? I was going to tell you to grab it once we got upstairs. That was the whole keep your eyes peeled thing, and then you would have stabbed her in the back and we would have been winners.
I wonder if perhaps you were planning to bury this in my back. What an awful little scheme that would be. Too bad I got here first, and I don't even need it.
I love that little side-eyed moment.
Bye-bye, you loathsome little nuisance.
Then she slams the door on you. Its lock swiftly clicks into place. Locked in the basement, I thought for sure she was just going to stab us. The princess cackles from the other side of the door.
How does it feel to be locked away and forgotten by the world? Isn't it just awful?
I thought you needed me to get out.
I do, but I just couldn't help myself. And we both know that you're already scheming about how to get back at me if I ever open this door. So we're going to stay exactly as we are right now, for as long as either of us lives.
Okay, what happens now? I'm stuck here.
Why isn't he saying anything?
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
I think he's gone.
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever have to see you face to face again. Otherwise, I might have given you a little more courtesy at the top of the stairs. No hard feelings, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Why is everything going away? I feel cold.
All right. You just give up and await your death.
The blade tumbles uselessly from your palm as the roots continue to expand into the cramped basement. Ugh, we're never going to make something of ourselves with that attitude. The princess finally puts down her guard, arms falling to her sides, a look of smug satisfaction screwed on her face despite her torn and bloodied skin and the insistent roots pressing in from all directions. At least she isn't going to make something of herself either.
I guess so.
The roots twist around you both, binding your limbs and rendering you helpless. As your fates close in, all you can do is watch her, and all she can do is watch you.
I'm fairly
First, it's
certain
almost gentle.
everything's going to be the
The two of you
same
lifted
as the other
delicately off the
option. It's
ground.
just now we skipped a few steps,
The
I
cradle
guess.
of the growing roots soon gives way to tightness.
So I'll check
That
back in,
tightness
and then
gives way
I'll
to
probably do the
bulging
ending
pressure as
where
they begin
the
to
specifically the
constrict.
witch is taken by the what you call it, where the witch is taken away by the shifting mound. Okay, I'll be back. Play dead.
We're playing dead.
Yes.
It's unexpected. It could work. As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you collapse to the ground, feigning death. She lands directly on top of you with her full weight, nearly crushing you into the dirt, but then... silence. Only broken by the sound of your beating heart.
Dang it! Well, stop your heart for a bit.
That actually worked, didn't it? Only, what do we do to make her leave? Do we just keep playing dead?
I have no clue.
She sniffs at you, shifting her weight uncomfortably as her face finds yours. Her breaths are hot and oppressive against your skin.
Have you seen my great big eyes? Because they see you, fledgling. They see your heartbeat pulsing in your throat.
Close your eyes again.
Move, now! But it's too late for you to move. Her jaw unhinges, and she swallows you whole.
Ugh, God, I don't want to see this again.
Guess that's it then.
Or maybe we can wait for her to strike and hit her back. We're probably gonna die by doing this, but maybe we can somehow land a devastating blow in one strike.
This isn't going to work. We're in her domain. We just have to stay alive.
Ooh, fight.
If we keep dodging her forever, we're going to get tired. We're going to slip up. We have to take a risk.
And kind of with Hero on this one, we are always playing defense. Eventually your defense will crack. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, that's a lot more of a tricky situation to really say. I guess it depends on the situation. it's totally possible to have a steadfast defense, but we're functioning with a princess and we're functioning with a lot of doubts in our mind. If you know what you're doing and you know how to play defense, and I do not trust us as the quiet and as our many voices to be able to maintain that defense. And maybe I'm the one permeating the problem. After all, this whole circumstance is kind of based off of like how you perceive things. So,
As the princess lunges from the shadows once more, you tighten your grip on the blade and lash out. It strikes, cutting deep, and the princess loses her focus, crying out in pained surprise as she crashes into you.
Oh, snap, or never mind, you can go straight for the neck. Nice shot.
You're sent sprawling and can already feel the massive bruise blossoming on your ribs as she scrambles back into the darkness. Ha! Look at that! We wounded her.
Also, I'm just now recognizing, is her own hair wrapped against her body to like kind of cover up her bits? Smart.
And she wounded us. Bad trade.
It is a bad trade.
That hurt. Are you just the cornered animal you seem to be? Or could you be a rival?
Potential rival.
She rears back, then leaps at you, more forceful, more ferocious, more serious. The scuffle is brief, and though you inflict a few deep wounds, you find yourself quickly overwhelmed by her savagery.
Well, darn.
You collapse to the floor, and she wastes no time before pouncing on you in a flurry of claws and blood, your nerves barely able to keep up with the onslaught.
Jeez. That looks scary. What was the hide UI button again? That one. There you go. This would make for a really cool background. Maybe. It's kind of terrifying, but I don't know.
By the end, you're lying in a nest of your own intestines, spine severed, blood rapidly draining out onto the jungle floor. The princess, drenched in both her blood and yours, idly prods your body.
No, that's it then. Cornered animal it was. Do better next time.
No.
I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
Sorry.
We're not dead, we're... But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death, because everything goes dark, and you die.
Sorry. Oh, gosh, I really hate this, but I figured I saved the best for last. Let's stand
There's
still
a
and
shift
see
in
what
the
happens.
humid air, and something enormous. The princess
Freeze.
lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping, her eyes fierce and full of hunger.
We froze in front of I can't remember what it said. It says we froze in front of a predator.
She
I
is
can't
too quick
remember
to
what it
outrun,
said.
too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower. This is her domain. You are devoured. I guess that's it then, isn't it? Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it. You are in a dark and caustic place. A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible to grip. Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time. The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her. Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here? Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something. You still have that steel claw. Tear through her before we are her. Survive. Or we could use it to make this quick for ourselves. If she needs us in order to leave, we could at least deny her that. That is a bad thing to do.
You could have asked before swallowing me alive. Hey, FYI, this sucks. Oh gosh. Okay. You can leave. Just let me go. Fine, you can leave. Either one, I guess. Can I perchance leave? Just let me go?
Oh, can I?
Yes.
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers of suffocating flesh.
That wasn't so hard.
You feel her take another massive step, and then another.
Dissolving wheel. Oh, okay, bye, narrator. Free a creature under duress, did it say? Wow. I need to practice some, like, comprehension reading.
It's gone quiet, hasn't it?
Very quiet. You feel a churning in the forms around you, and then a wet tunneling before you are ejected to a place that is nowhere at all. Gosh, I hate the idea of being eaten alive so much. Gosh, I don't even want to read it.
I guess I don't need you to be a part of me. How lucky for you.
Oh, you look miserable. Hang in there, champ, I guess.
This place is cold.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sounded really sad. Alright, I'll see you later. There she is with all of her long cat energy. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is consumed by instinct, a predator pushing those around her to adapt. She will make for a cunning heart. She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself.
Oh.
But she is only a voice. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
I didn't think you would have something more involved.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
You know, depending on the game, some may say that if the universe leads, you can only follow. And then some games will say, the universe said, I love you because you are love. And then some games say that the universe, they believe in a world where the universe does not care, and people that do. But in this instance, none of it matters. I'm just gonna start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm gonna just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place. I never actually saw the stranger at the end of everything, so I kind of want to try and vie for that. There's nothing else to see here on the stranger. It's pretty straightforward, but we have that one thing left to do. So next time you see me, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
There's always a choice.
Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths unwalked. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. They will make for a rich and vibrant heart.
Aw.
Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
I hope they're no longer uncomfortable. Okay, so the other paths are kind of blocked off for me. I know we still have the den, to my knowledge.
The interior
and
of
one
the
more thing.
cabin is
Oh, gosh,
almost entirely
narrator.
bare.
Shush!
The air is stale and musty. The blade is...
Shush! Okay. Oh, dang. Yeah, I can't even enter the basement. So, yeah. Quite a few routes are closed off for me right now, in light of doing a whole lot of different stuff. So, what a great situation to be in. At long last, perchance, I'm gonna keep saying perchance for the rest of my life. Gosh, no. That one video about everyone knowing that Mario is cool as fuck. That has permanently ruined my mindset and my mental capacity, because now I try to squeeze in perchance into every sentence. I am never recovering. Anywho, let's do something new. Take
You
the
take
blade.
the blade from the table.
Let's do
It'd be
this.
rather difficult to slay the princess.
Into the basement. You know, honestly, I feel like this probably would have gone over easier if this was like, I mean, I know there's probably a lot more nuance to it, but if the narrator somehow had made the princess not the princess, I think a lot more people would have had a lot more of a dubious time trying to choose, like, well, not a dubious time, but like a much easier time listening to his instructions. Because if he said, go down in the basement, and when you see a cockroach on sight, just stomp on it, I would have been like, oh yeah, I probably would have done it myself. The fact that you made it a princess, if he made it a princess, is where the problem resides.
She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Belief?
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Without... Oh, gosh. All right. Do it.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Oh, gosh. I feel kind of bad.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
this is it, isn't it?
Yes, so?
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
No, yes, wait.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face.
I guess that's a way to go. Gosh.
But is it over? Really over?
Oh, gosh. I could see this going many ways. Of course she is. She's dead. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
It's over.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
Oh.
But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
You know what? I didn't actually expect the narrator to call a spade, because I was like, hey, you're asking us a tall order. I know I said it way back at the start, but this is just asking someone to, just murder somebody. It's like, that is an incredibly harsh thing to ask, I feel. There's a reason why being an executioner is not an highly sought after job.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Yes, let us leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
That's bullshit. Oh gosh, let me out of here.
What's done is done, and there's no going back now. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get us the heck out of here?
I do, but you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
I think we left the blade in her chest.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out.
For once, the narrator doesn't sound remarkably snarky. I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Gosh, anything to get us out of this hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Well, dang, okay.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you too. Chapter 2, The Spectre.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
You trapped me here after I slew her last time. I'm not going to play along this time.
How unfortunate that the sole person capable of slaying the princess also seems to be somewhat insane. Oh well, as long as you get the job done, it doesn't matter what sort of mental state you're in.
Okay, well, that previous aforementioned comment about him not sounding as snarky anymore, redacted.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
I suppose? Yeah, maybe? Oh, gosh, the cold is one who's like both really cool but also a little scary at times.
A warning. Before she will lie, she won't be a problem. The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
Well, this one's kind of interesting looking.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh, God.
It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Oh gosh. I'm not sure what kind of princess to expect from something like this. My heart is kind of leaning more towards like gray coded. At least in terms of like a princess that's already dead, so interacting with it won't really be an option. But we already have the blade, which is something that we didn't have before. So maybe we should take the blade with us this time? For
You
safety.
take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Hey, you said it differently this time.
The room below is silent.
Oh.
Nobody's here. Naturally.
Naturally.
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Yeah, we got no choice.
As you descend the final step, the
her
form of
bones
the
moved.
princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Hi. Nice to meet you, I guess.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin.
I don't know why she looks a little doofy. I kind of like it.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
I don't know, but she's kind of cute.
Ghost!
Nope.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Listen, Cold, I don't know, man.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
It's surprisingly calm for being ruthlessly murdered in cold blood. Just, oh hey, so I came to leave a Google review. I just want to leave 1.5 stars because you didn't talk to me. You walked straight up to me, stabbed me point blank, and then the only time I saw you again was when you came back and took the knife from my body to slay yourself. So I don't think I could recommend this service to anybody.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Oh.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
You know, you're not special. I have icy fingertips too. It's just from an iron deficiency, you see. I'm not a ghost, not yet at least, and I could do that too.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Seems really harsh, man. Ruthless, man. Ruthless. Oh, man. Well, we just met this princess. It'd be kind of mean to just straight up slay her again. Also, I'm inclined to believe that she's gonna get thoroughly pissed with us coming in and then ruthlessly killing her again with no words said again. So let's wait and see how things play out.
I see you brought that annoying knife again.
Sorry.
So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
I'm here for, well, I had no choice but to come here, but the knife is for self-defense. Okay, I lied. See, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. This already happened. We killed her. You threatened me last time. We killed her. I want to say, what do you want from me? But I already know the answer to that. But, you know, I kind of want to hear it from her voice.
I just want the same thing I've always wanted. To go home. But this place won't let me go. At least, not alone. I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine.
Theoretically, yes. I mean, what would... I guess the stranger would happen, but if you could truly remove the quiet from the situation, or I guess rather Hero from the situation, what would happen to the princess then? If there's no one to if there's no one to think of her existence and perceive her existence, then... Oh gosh, wait, no, that's Scrodiger's box! I did it again! No, I just recreated... I just realized what I was saying. Oops, my bad. I was like, hold on, I think I'm onto something. Let me cook. God,
Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all, you owe me.
no, never mind.
Absolutely not.
I'm kind of
Is she
scared
asking
too.
if she can possess us?
I mean, very polite of her to ask and not just claim like a certain somebody.
She is.
That scared me. My
But I
heart
hope I
dropped.
don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
Oh gosh, it'd be funny the tower was able to find him and eradicate him, so maybe the Spectre could as well.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
I need to think on this.
Take your time. I know it's a lot to think about, but I'm very good at waiting.
Don't be scary again. Okay, cool. I get to ask her more questions. I'm glad. I thought I accidentally locked myself out because there's so many things to ask her. Oh gosh. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different?
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
I don't know, dude.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
Yeah, it's called being de-thawed.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
That's also valid. Totally valid.
But we've already been over that. So why don't you stop stalling and let me in? It's so cold out here.
Do you know why you came back?
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me.
That's true.
All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper.
Huh.
A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that.
Too little, too late. But you can still make things right.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
She's not in a position to bargain with us. You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
Listen, this can get a lot more nasty or a lot more faster, that I'm sure of. I don't want to
You
tempt
don't
it.
have to do anything, but Maybe we should. We did kill her. Wouldn't it be the moral thing to help her now that we have another chance?
That's the way I'm kind of thinking of it.
When a
yeah.
hero slays a monster, does he apologize to it?
Some do.
No.
Some do.
So don't try to make things right. She was going to end the world. You didn't do anything wrong, aside from apparently killing yourself, and that doesn't have much to do with her.
After I killed you, this cabin, I want to say it teleported? It wasn't in the woods anymore. Time stopped meaning anything, and I had to kill myself to escape.
You poor thing. That must have been so frightening for you.
Okay, look.
You know, after everything we've been through, it's nice to see someone finally sympathizing with us. This whole thing's been an ordeal, hasn't it?
She's being sarcastic.
She doesn't mean it.
Yeah.
It serves you right.
Okay, sorry.
I was pretty scared too, when you stood there not saying a word with a knife clenched in your fist. But now you know how bad it hurts to get stabbed in the chest. It sounds like you got exactly what you were owed.
I'm sorry. Stop making that face. This is so creepy. I just wanted to, I thought you wanted to know. I just thought you wanted to know what happened. I guess I should tell you why I was sent here to kill you. You were going to, end the world.
And what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
Yeah, there's a voice in my head just like that.
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over. She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done. What we do from this point forward is all that matters. Let's try not to let emotion get the better of it.
I'm not cold. I'm just dumb. I'm just a big, dumb, stupid idiot. Stupid. What was I thinking just believing what I was told?
Oh, cut it out. You don't need to be so pathetic.
Ugh, sure. Did that make you feel better?
She is so mad at me. That's fair. Everyone sounds so disappointed in me. I should grovel even more. Oh, gosh. Shit, everyone sounds so disappointed in me. I should grovel even more.
No, you're not doing that. That's right, don't you dare grovel. Mine is the only opinion that matters, and I'll never be disappointed in you. So long as you do as I say.
Oh no. What are you going to do if I help you get out of here?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt.
Maybe.
Maybe I'll haunt you.
Please don't. Don't make that face again.
It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life.
Okay, sorry.
The princess leans in close and pauses, the frigid air between you stale and unmoving.
I'm sorry.
Especially when that someone is dead.
I'm sorry. Don't make that face.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
I don't think most living people could answer that either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want?
No. Leave it at that. If you can go through walls, can't you just leave on your own?
I wish that's how it worked, but this place won't let me go.
Okay. I've given it enough thought. Let's get you out of here.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
Sorry.
See you soon.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
I kind of wonder what it would feel like to be possessed. Do you think he makes it sound awful, but what if being possessed actually isn't too bad?
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Potentially. No. Ew. Ew.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
Okay, yeah, so specifically in this instance, in this universe with this princess, possession would really suck. But theoretically, in a universe that is not this, with this princess in this place, in this scenario, do you think possession could feel nice?
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
And you die?
Come on, you've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Aww.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
I was wondering, I was like, hey, out of curiosity, if anyone who does possess me can, like, hear the narrator, I wonder if any one of them was gonna be like, damn, bitch, you live like this?
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
Alright, look, we're trying to have a pleasant conversation here.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
Broken glass, you say?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
I don't know what you are.
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
Aw. Aw. Okay, now she's kind of being nice.
I'm a voice? I'm me, is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
You're being strangely polite. Ish, kind of. I don't know how to feel about this situation.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, never!
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
Oh gosh, I really am just getting the full on, you live like this? Ugh. Alright, let's make this quick, I want out.
You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
Wow, okay.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Rude, but true.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
I'm sorry, princess. My brain is a constant car trip with your parents, and the drive has been going on for a very long time, and everyone's patience is wearing thin. If you want to know why torture works so well, just look at any long car ride. Actually, I do have a bit, like, off topic from, like, Slay the Princessing. I always see that in TV shows. And I always see that in, like, movies and other things of the sort where, like, the car ride becomes disarray. Are we there yet? We'll get there in a minute. You know, I want to use a restroom, pull over for this, and that. I feel like every time I've ever been on a long car ride, it has never really melted down into that. I feel like my mom had did a pretty good job of making sure, like, me and my sister were very entertained for whatever duration of our ride was. So we had like spare battery packs, and we had our CD players and our laptops and other things of the sort, and we had tons of movies to work with. And then we got, like, well, at least I had a DS. My sister had a DS too, but she didn't play it a lot. But, like, once we got DSs, it got, like, especially handled, because then we just play Animal Crossing literally from sun up till sundown, and that was sick. I caught so much fish during that time. And I feel like every long car ride I've ever been on has been a rather pleasant experience. I mean, obviously, like, you know, you get cramped and it gets, like, you know, you've been sitting for so long. Ideally, depending on the car ride that we were on, we would pull over and stretch for a little bit and then keep going. But I digress. Back to slaying and the princessing.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty. because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Rude.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
Aw. Okay, Spectre's actually very sweet to me when she's not being scary.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
I'm sorry, buddy. I can't think straight. There's too much noise.
It's okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time and everything will be fine.
Every little thing gonna be alright.
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her. One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
Well, damn, I don't mean it like that.
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
But when you're not being really scary, you're really nice. I mean, that could be basically anybody. You know, when you're not mean, you're the opposite of mean. Wow. When you're not being scary, you're the opposite of scary. Wow, what a cool thought, Nettie. I am so good at this. Leave the basement.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do.
Ooh.
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
True.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
Hey, you're asking the real questions here.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door. For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Don't egg him on.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
I doubt it.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able.
Wow. A genuine hater. Beautiful.
It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine. This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Oh, they're giving me another chance. Trudge forward.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
You promise? Oh, you know, I cannot remember. There was somebody I knew in my life that had a door handle just like this. Who was? Oh god, that's so off topic. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be doing YouTube and I'm over here like, oh, remember that one car trip? Oh, remember that door handle? That was a nice door handle. I think I licked it.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. You collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see Yes?
Yeah?
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose.
Harsh.
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here.
We are.
Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Oh gosh, you know, that's what I'm trying to figure out too. I've always kind of imagined the Long Quiet as like a box in a dimension in between worlds. A place to contain it separately from the world, lest the, external influence affect it, but still effectively rip apart from any dimension or any universe and then take it into this box and then not let it escape. Kind of like a one-way door, in a sense. At least that's the way I'm kind of envisioning it.
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
I'm sorry. Hi. You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
I'm out. You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
You're strangely nice when you're not being scary.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
You think so? Oh, and then she got yoinked. Alright. Well, I'll see you in a minute, I guess. You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone.
I still really love this picture so much. I don't know why. This is such a great picture. But I'm going to leave that episode here for today. Next time we tune back in with Slay the Princess, we'll probably be at the end of everything. And then we'll try and wrap up things with the Spectre here. Sounds good? Sounds good. I'll see you then. Bye.